Hi, welcome to Yin Yoga tonight. And I really need these stretches. I hope you do too. So prepare by having a yoga mat or a comfortable place to sit. We're going to do all stretches by sitting or laying down. So nothing standing up. And each stretch we hold 3 to 5 minutes. Have a strap or towel if you like. And we're going to start with a quote. So get into a comfortable pose if you want to be in a lotus pose with your legs crossed. If you want to lay down or be in a child pose or sitting forward with your legs extended. And just get relaxed. Start with some calm breath as I read you this quote. We often ourselves feel that what we do is just something small, like a drop in the ocean. But the ocean would not be complete without that missing drop. So every drop counts. When stress is blowing your way, you cannot change the speed of the wind, but you can adjust your sails of your boat. Let's go ahead, wherever you are, maybe come up to a seated pose. Let's start stretching. Extend your legs forward in your staff pose. Lift the arms up, lengthening. And exhale, reach forward. Paschimottanasana. Just point your toes and flex the feet. And point. And flex. Go ahead and do that 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen. Open the waist and ribs. Good. Exhale, reach. Feel the spine open and elongate. And then point. Good. And flex. And point. And flex. Take your time. Inhale, feel out the lungs, the chest, side body elongating. Reach the fingers out more. Exhale, reach. Keep reaching and melt. And then point and flex. So by moving the feet, one more time, point and flex. When you go into that flex position, you're getting the back of that leg even more. And if you can super flex, try to lift your heels up if it's comfortable. Feel your calf opening in the back. Good. And then just shake out your head, shake out your shoulders, guys. Go ahead and come up, and if you have a strap or a towel, get that near you. Get comfortable, take one leg in, guys. And place that strap or towel nearby, even around the leg on the floor if you like. Inhale, elongate. Feel the ribs open, that feels good. And exhale, reach forward. And then grab your towel or strap, placing that around the top part of your foot, which is above the arch and below the toes. And gently pulling with your forearms. Please make sure you're not pulling with your shoulders, so you don't want to be lifting up. After a gentle tug, just kind of shake out your shoulders. Good. Lower your head. Move your head a little side to side. Let your shoulders drop. Nice. Just stay there. I'm going to come closer to the screen so that I can see how you're doing. Good. And to give you a couple cues, as you round your body forward in this forward fold Paschimottanasana, this stretch is called the west side stretch. And the entire back of the body is your west side. And the front is the east. And Yin Yoga is about the whole experience of stretching versus only the mind or the physical. Yin Yoga is not the yang. The yang is reacting, having anxiousness and worry. Yin is calm in the moment. So as you close your eyes and lower your head, inhale, breathe into the open space, into the back shoulder blades. As you inhale, imagine wings opening, with the breath lifting the shoulder blades up and away behind you. Good. Let's go ahead and come up and just switch your legs. Other leg comes into your Janusirsana. Maybe rock around a little bit, find the sit bones. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach and melt. And then add that strap. Make sure you put that strap around the top ball of the foot, above the arch, or that towel. Now as we hold this, let's inhale, push that heel away, getting that super flexing back of the leg open. Good. And then exhale, relax your shoulders. Inhale, push that heel away, guys. Good. Exhale, relax your shoulders, your jaw, and your head. Inhale once more. You're doing great. And exhale. Once you melt, take your time, shake out your head, your shoulders. Good. And as you hold this side of your Janusirsana, head to knee stretch, let's try what I call the 3-part breath. So as you inhale, inflate and open underneath your shoulder blades. And exhale, soften your head, jaw, and shoulders. Another way to breathe is to inhale, feel the ribs open behind you, breathing into the mid-back, and exhale. So you want to picture your ribs opening behind you as you create space with the breath there. Good. And then the third one is as you inhale, breathe into the back kidneys or the space above your hips and below your ribs. That's behind you, not the front, but back here. So you're rounded forward and then put it together. So we inhale, breathe, back shoulder blades, back ribs, lower back, and exhale, reverse it. Good. Inhale, breathe, feel the space open into under the shoulder blades, back ribs, lower back, and exhale. And just start to take a fuller inhale so you can actually create more space into your back. And thusly creates a longer exhale, letting your body weight melt, increasing that stretch. Good. Anytime you need to, shake out your head, your shoulders, let your jaw go long. Let's go ahead and come up. So we're going to add some movement. So just go ahead and then take your legs into a Baddha Konasana, your diamond legs, guys. Take the arms to the side. Inhale, lift up. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms out. Exhale, tuck your hips and round forward. And then dip one shoulder, keeping the hips tucked in. And dip the other shoulder. Now, if you want, we can do this 2 more times through, or you can just stay here and hold the pose. So if you like, stay there or take the hands to the side. And do that again. Inhale, lengthen. Interlace the fingers, good. Turn those palms out. Another inhale if you like. And exhale, tuck the hips and round forward. Take bigger breaths so the movements become fuller and slower. Dip a shoulder. Couple breaths here. Feel the back opening with a breath. Take your time, dip the other shoulder. As you inhale, count to 10 in the mind. Do the same as you exhale. Then we'll do one more if you like. Hands to the side. And gradually you'll notice that the movements will become slower as the breath becomes fuller and longer. Inhale. Breathe in a little bit more. Increase the fingers, turn them out. Exhale. Hold this here, right in the center. Tuck your hips in a little bit more. Try your 3-part breath. Inhale, inflate the back shoulder blades, back ribs, lower back. Exhale, release. Try a little dip, whatever's comfortable for you. Try the 3-part breath there. Ooh, I can feel that side opening as I take a deeper breath and acknowledge those spaces. And then try the other side. So hopefully you feel that open as you do that breath opening, the 3 parts back there. Makes a huge difference. Just drop your shoulders a little bit more. Good. Good, release. Extend the legs. Take the arms up, inhale. In your Dandasana, you're doing great. Exhale, Paschimottanasana. Coming up, taking one leg over. And hands to the side. And just twist towards the straight leg. And then twist towards the bent leg. So either side, good. We're gonna come back center. So you have your straight leg side. Don't worry about it, we're gonna do it on both sides. Take and tilt your hand or your body towards the straight leg side. And a side stretch. Turn that palm up. You can have that elbow a little bit bent if you like. Good. And just root that opposite sit bone down and feel that open, fanning out the side ribs. And then try the other side, trying to keep the opposite sit bone down. Turn the palm up if you like. Good. Drop the shoulders. You're doing great. So the motion here, if you want at any point, hold any of these options. The first option is to twist to one side if you like. It's the straight leg. And then towards the other side. then to the side with the palm up. And then other side. So just like before, if you want, hold this pose as long as you like. Or we'll do this 2 more times. As we move through this, notice your breath becoming fuller and longer, and hold this a little bit longer. So going into the twist, inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale so the ribs come through, drop the shoulders. Hold this a couple breaths. Each inhale, lengthening the vertebrae. Each exhale, soften the shoulders. And then twist the other way. Inhale, vertebrae opens and rises gently. Good. Exhale, ribs come through. As you inhale, count to 5 or 10 in the mind. Good. The same as you exhale. And then when you are ready, hands to the side. Inhale, palm up. Exhale, relax both shoulders, and stay here. Maybe you point your nose down, close your eyes. Your inhale becomes longer. Your exhale more softening. And then other side. Inhale, good. Palm up if you like. Nice. Exhale, relax. Neck and shoulders. Breathe through your mouth if you need to. Really long inhales. Really feel that side fan out. Then we have one more set. Go to the side. Go and do this on your own, however you like. Holding it as long as you like. Go to the other side. When you are ready on the other side towards the bent leg, make sure that that knee is trying to point up to the sky. And then you'll feel that side of the hip open a little bit more. Continue to lengthen the vertebrae with each inhale. Continue to drop the shoulders and jaw with each exhale. Ready, come to the side. And this is the last set for this side, guys. Good. Noticing if your shoulders are hiking up to your ears or relaxed. And then other side. Okay, so before we go on the other side, let's release that leg. Take both legs forward. Lift the arms up. Inhale, you're doing great. Exhale, reach. Walk your hands to one side. Melt wherever you are is perfect. Walk your hands to the other side, guys. All these forward folds are so good for your lower back. Go ahead and take your legs up, bend your knees with your feet flat, and just drop your knees to one side, and drop your knees to the other side. Now we have the other leg, so whatever leg you did on the other side, pick that leg over. Good. And add a twist towards whatever leg you like. And then other side. And then we inhale, reach to the side with one hand down, palm up. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Good. Other side, inhale. Exhale. Calmness in the shoulders and jaw. But maybe you're still reaching out through the fingers. Palm up. Good. And we have two more like this. Adding a rotation, inhale. Vertebrae and neck opening as you lengthen up. Exhale, gentle twist. And other side, inhale. Feel the vertebrae grow, reach through the ceiling. And exhale. Always be mindful of your shoulders dropping down. And then we go to the side. You're doing great. I really like this one with the palm up. And exaggerate your breath. Really breathe into the belly so the side waist opens more. And then other side. It really feels good to reach as long as you can diagonal. And then exhale, relax your shoulders. And we have one more time through. Holding one side longer if you like. At this point, gently make sure your knee is pointing up. Make sure that we're not just twisting the upper body, but you also feel the ribs come through. And you don't overcompensate by turning your head too much, right? And then we go to the side. And to breathe into the waist, the ribs, under the arm. And then other side. Inhale into the belly, the waist, ribs, underarm. Oh, that feels good. Okay, carefully release. Okay, we're gonna move a little bit more, guys, because we've been sitting for a while. Let's go ahead and come onto our knees and go into all fours. And just go into the cat-cow, a couple of these, adding your shoulders, rolling forward as you lift the spine up, and then adding your shoulders rolling back as you lower the belly. Good. And then go ahead. Back up to our knees, taking our legs forward once more. And let's just lay down. I always get excited about laying down. And we can add a strap around the arches of our feet. If you don't have a strap, using a belt or a scarf. Legs out to the side. A little rock. Taking one leg up. And then we're working on the hamstring. So the other leg can bend if you need to, guys. Inhale, push that heel away. If your leg needs to go further away to be straight, that's okay. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Good. Stay right there. Think about, I'm going to come closer so you can hear me. Think about the same concept we mentioned earlier about hyper extending your leg, it's okay to do that because it's not weight bearing. So anytime you are sitting or laying down, you are welcome to hyperextend your leg if it's comfortable. So push that heel away, super flexing your foot, getting the back calf really stretched. Good. And please don't try to bend your knee unless you have knee or hip issues. So if it means that your leg is further away, to be straighter, so you get that maximum stretch all the way behind the leg, that's okay. Good. And just shake out your shoulders. Good. Go ahead and take the opposite hand on that strap. So whatever leg you have opposite, we take it across. This is a spinal twist. This is pretty intense. If you need to put a chair here or a bolster or a pillow under your leg, that's good for support. If you need to bend your knee, that's okay. And then we'll add some arm variations. Extended free arm. Reach above you, feeling the whole side body open up from the hip all the way to that hand. Good. Circle that arm forward, exhale. Inhale, reach up. How you doing? Good. Exhale, circle. One more, inhale, elongate, guys. Exhale, circle. Taking that leg up. Take both feet in. Take the legs out wide, a little rock. This is great for your lower back. Good. Take your arches of both feet in there. Bend your knees. And just let your lower back release a little bit more as you bend your knees. And round that lower spine. Wherever you are is perfect. Relax your shoulders. Good. Take your other leg up, guys. Other leg can bend if you like. And then super flex. So push that heel out. It's not about trying to bring your leg closer to you. So please don't think about more is better. If you bend your knee, it comes closer, but then you're not getting that stretch in the hamstrings. So keep that leg super straight, only bending your knee if you have knee or hip issues or something else. Maybe your leg is further away, really straight. Inhale, push that heel away, super flexing, back of that calf opening. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Just relax that foot, shake out your shoulders. Maybe close your eyes. Good. So as you hold this stretch, guys, this is a good time to remind ourselves, and I remind myself too, that as we relax other parts of the body, we tend to transfer that tension somewhere else. So if you find yourself scrunching your face or clenching your teeth or lifting your shoulders, shake out your shoulders, move your head a little side to side so that it doesn't stiffen here. Close your eyes as you inhale. Feel the opening between your eyebrows widen. Feel the temples on the side go calm and the jaw go long. And then we just go into that twist. So opposite arm, that leg, take it across. Putting support there if you need it. That extended arm that's free, reach up, elongating from the hip through. I gotta scoot down, I'm gonna hit the wall here. Through the entire body, reaching your fingers longer. And then if you like, add a circle forward with the arm, guys. Exhale. Inhale, fingers become longer, space in the knuckles, under the arm, and the wrist. Exhale. One more if you like. Inhale, reach through the back wall. And exhale. Take that leg out, guys. Draw the knees in. Let's make a circle in the sky. And circle the other way around. So we've done the spine, the hamstrings. Let's go ahead and go more to the hips. So cross one leg over the other, anywhere. If you can do your thighs or over your calves, whatever's comfortable. Hands anywhere on your legs, gently pull in, letting your lower back round and release. Relax your shoulders, feel some opening in the hips. And the other way around. Oh my goodness. Good. Go ahead, release. Take one ankle opposite thigh. Come into your Apanasana stretch. If you need to take both knees in instead, that's okay. Maybe you do a little rock side to side, then relax your shoulders. Take a huge breath into the belly as you hold this stretch. So this is rounding the entire back side of the body. But don't forget about the front. So as you inhale, really inflate the belly. And you'll notice that it brings more space into the hips because it's all connected as you hold the stretch. So inhale, breathe into the low belly, the abdomen, and you'll feel space going into the hips. Carefully release, lengthen the entire body. Circle the ankles and the wrists. Good. And circle the other way around. Point your toes and flex. And point. And flex. And then other side into your Apanasana stretch. Maybe a little rock. One thing you can do is as you hold this stretch, guys, just kind of tilt your hips a little bit, like 1/4 of an inch to one side. So gently, we're going to tend to pull our legs towards us, how we always do. And your body has a natural, it's muscle memory. Change it up a little bit. So as you pull that leg towards you, just let your hips shift just an inch to the side, one side. And then try the other side just a little bit. You can feel kind of different strings pulling on the side here. As you hold this stretch, guys, think about how this applies to your life. When you go into that muscle memory of automatic mode, we tend to not notice the things on the side. So maybe as you hold this stretch, close your eyes. And just think about the fact that you may not feel you matter when you're stressed out. You may feel the wind is blowing your sails. Are not important. Take time to slow down. Remember, every drop in the ocean matters. Let's go ahead and come up and release. Pull the knees in. Come to Ananda Balasana, reaching for your feet or knees. Legs bent wide and a little rock side to side. Pull the knees in. Just make a circle, releasing. And then other way around. I'm always smiling when I stretch. It feels so good. Let's go ahead and roll to the side. Take your time coming up. And just take your legs out into a V position. Doesn't matter how wide. Good. And taking your arms to one side. Oh. We're going to take that arm and circle it. Exhale and inhale, reach diagonal. Exhale, circle. Drop your shoulder, lower your head. Inhale, reach diagonal. One more exhale. Inhale. Circle that wrist and circle the other way. Point all your toes and flex. One more time, guys. Point. Good. And flex. And then coming to the other side. Ooh, I feel a big difference now. Using support with your hand if you need to. Good. Take that top arm, exhale, circle. Oh, I can feel that in my back opening there. Inhale, reach diagonal. Exhale, lower the head, drop the shoulders. Good. Take your time, couple extra breaths. Inhale, reach the fingers. Exhale. And circle that top wrist. Other way around. All that tension in the joints. Hang out here and let's point all our toes. And then flex. Couple extra breaths into the side ribs too. And point. And flex. Reach just a little bit more with that top hand. I feel this side opening up underneath the ribs above the hips. Upavishta Konasana, good. Let's go ahead and come up and take your legs, sitting comfortably, however you like, maybe in your Sukhasana. We're going into our Garudasana or eagle arms. So what you're gonna do is open your back body. So this is a seated position of our eagle pose. We wrap the arms, guys, as much as you can. So I like to remind people the first time I tried yoga in my 20s, my arms only did this. So it's not about going more. It's whatever you have to do to create that gentle lock with the arms in the front so that your back stays open. So your shoulder blades start to open behind you as you round forward. And if it's just melting your body forward with your arms in front, you don't have to cross your arms. So this is going to create an opening of the shoulder blades. And if you like, you can extend your legs forward too. Go ahead, shake out your head, shake out your shoulders. Now think about maybe that quote that we were talking about, that when stress is blowing your way, You cannot change the speed of the wind, but you can adjust your sails of the boat. So wherever you are in life, there are times you feel stuck. Your back may be feeling really stuck behind you physically, your vertebrae. So as you round forward and open the back, inhale, breathe into the sails underneath the back shoulder blades, getting you unstuck. Shake your head a little side to side, drop your shoulders some more. And if you need to, just extend your legs forward and round forward. Good. Now, you have the option of starting to go into a little rounding. And this is amazing. So wherever you are, if your arms are like this, don't worry about it. You feel the back open. If this is uncomfortable, you can also interlace your fingers and turn your palms out. That's going to open the back too. Okay? So you feel that opening in the back, whether your arms are crossed or doing the other option. We're just going to go up and over to one side. So if your arms are crossed, pick a side, doesn't matter. And make sure you do that up and over. So it creates that space first and then goes over. Good. Ooh. Don't go too much. Come a little forward, take out your head and shoulders. Hopefully you feel that. Yep. Breathe through your mouth if you need to. Fuller inhale. Feel that side body open. Oh, it feels so good. And then try the other side. So up. Inhale. Ooh. Exhale over. Ho, ho, ho. Shake out your head, your shoulders. There's all that hidden space back there. Each exhale, shoulders relax. Good. Let your facial muscles become longer. Let's go ahead, release, and then just wrap your arms the other way around. And do the same thing. Inhale up and exhale over. A little shake with your head, a little shimmy of your shoulders. This is going to help what I call sleeping injuries. By sleeping on one side and tightening your muscles. And then try the other side. Inhale up and exhale over. Shoulders drop. Each exhale, lengthening and letting go in the head and neck and jaw. Okay, so hopefully that felt really good. You guys doing okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and move on and go into our shoulder more. So this one, you can go into your child pose and your knees just go wide with your feet flat. It's called threading the needle. If it's uncomfortable for you to be in that position, then just sit up in your legs crossed position and take the arm across. If you're doing this option, make sure you relax the shoulder and you don't hold it up. Otherwise, guys, we go into your child pose. Take the knees wide, Feet flat together in diamond. Gently sit back. Maybe you stay here, or you take one hand with the palm up and thread under. Reach the other arm forward and turn the head to the side. You can put a pillow here or a bolster if the floor is too far away. I have a short waist, so I always need something. If your feet feel uncomfortable or your hips, then please just come into the basic stretch here. Wherever you are, make sure that the shoulders relaxed. Good. Make sure that what you're feeling is the back of that deltoid open up here. Reach the other arm forward a little bit more if you like. Good. Breathe a huge balloon breath in the belly. Let's carefully come up, try the other side. So sometimes my knees start to feel uncomfortable. You're welcome to come up and do the other stretch, just sitting up, okay? Other arm up, palm up, thread under, reach the other arm forward with the palm down. Turn the head. So this is a forward fold again. I am not a fan of back bends, so just enjoy this. Any forward folds again are going to stretch the west side of the back of the body. I like to think of this as we're trying to open up the west side of our body, the entire back side. As we move towards the front body, towards the east, which is more about the thought of wellness and prevention. The west side in the back is more about don't fix it until it's broken. As you inhale, widen between the eyebrows. As you exhale, melt, reach your hips a little further back maybe. Good. Let's carefully come up. Take your time. And then going into our next stretch. So sitting comfortably. Just taking your head down. And now we're going to add, if you like, your hands. So you're doing great. Interlace your fingers, guys. Sitting maybe in any position. And place your hands back here. Make sure you're not pressing. You're just letting your shoulders relax. So your arm is really heavy if you just let your shoulder joint relax. So you're no longer holding up your arms. Imagine you don't even have shoulder joints. They just completely relax. And that makes your arms heavy naturally. And to feel the strings back there open. Make sure you're not pressing. Good. Let your elbows come a little forward. Let your elbows be a little heavier. Each exhale, shoulders relax. Elbows come a little heavier. And then we add just a little tilt. So wherever you are, just a little tilt to one side and melt down. Point your nose down, maybe your eyes stay closed, and then tilt a little bit to the other side, not too much. Inhale, exhale, shoulder joints, elbows, melt. Point your nose down, release the hands, come up slowly with your head. And then do half circles with the head. Come to one side. Inhale, exhale very slowly, half circle forward. Couple more breaths if you need to. Land on the other side, just half circle, good. Inhale. Exhale, half circle forward, take your time. And then hold this here, inhale. Start to go into a half circle back. Ooh, this is a lot for my neck. So half circle back. Exhale, land on the other side. I'm kind of smiling because it's painful. Inhale. Oh my gosh. Good. And then add the shoulders. Going forward and up and back. Inhale, up to the ears. Exhale, back down. Forward, up, and inhale to the ears. Exhale down. And then go the other way. Really exaggerate the movements. Nice. And just sitting comfortably. We're just going to do a seated Shavasana. Before we go into our Shavasana, sit comfortably. Take one hand on the opposite knee. Sage pose. Other side. Take the arms up, inhale. Bring in light and love to your hands in prayer. Exhale, bring it to your heart. Two more like that. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Now think about your palms. So normally in your prayer, our hands are closed. Go ahead and reach the fingers, extend them out as the palms touch. Relax your shoulders. Now relax your wrists. And breathe with your eyes closed. Think about breathing into the space between each of your fingers here. And as you inhale, breathe into the space between you're going to kind of go from the one side of the hand to the other. And we're taking 5 breaths with your eyes closed. So as you inhale, breathe into the space between your thumb and your pointer finger. Exhale, relax your shoulders. As you inhale, breathe into the space between your pointer and your middle finger. Exhale, relax the eyebrows. Inhale, breathe in the space between the next 2 fingers. Exhale, relax the earlobes. Inhale, breathe into the last space between the fingers. Exhale, soften your heart. Now close the hands back into prayer. Put one hand over the other hand at the heart. Let the chest breathe. Let the hands rise and fall. Feel the peace from inside coming out. Thank you very much for coming today. And hands in prayer from my heart to yours. Namaste.